is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Perhaps home is not a place, but simply an irrevocable condition. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, loyalty is returned. We are good to others only because we think that that is or will be good for us. Therefore, the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Nothing makes a person happier than having a happy heart. A constitution that is made for all nations is made for none. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. When the going gets weird, the weird turn professional. What is important is not what you hear said, it's what you observe. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. I know the joy of fishes in the river through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. The inner fire is the most important thing mankind possesses. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Earth's crammed with heaven, but only he who sees takes off his shoes. Knowledge of the enemy's dispositions can only be obtained from other men. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. The truth doesn't mind being told every once in a while. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. If water derives lucidity from stillness, how much more the faculties of the mind? It's not whether you got knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Appreciate the moment of a first kiss. It may be the last time you own your heart. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. You need mountains. Long staircases don't make good hikers. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Without education, you're not going anywhere in this world. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain. I knew it like destiny, and at the same time, I knew it as choice. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. Nobody ever lives their life all the way up, except bullfighters. If I work hard enough, there will be things I can do tomorrow that I can't do today. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. Always blow your own trumpet. Blowing someone else's is unhygienic. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Even if you are on the right track, but just sit there, you will still get run over. I never fail. It's just that the people around me succeed more than I. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. A life fueled by passions is like riding on the back of a dragon. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. To understand the limitation of things, desire them. Success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. Too many people are too busy making a living to make a life. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Pessimistic tidak, lebih daripada sikap takbur mendahului nasib. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. Unless you enter the tiger's lair, you cannot get hold of the tiger's cubs. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This would diminish his enthusiasm. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Do no harm and leave the world a better place than you found it. If you're treated like a puppet, find a new ball of string. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. Life is short, live it. Love is rare, grab it. Anger is bad, dump it. Fear is awful, face it. Memories are sweet, cherish them. True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. We have to speak the truth always, at any cost, and no matter what. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly. No crime is a means to an end. No crime can be rationalized. Many things are not as they seem. The worst things in life never are. There is nothing more important than your eternal salvation. By what men think, we create the world around us, daily new. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. When your opponent gives you an opening, be swift as a hare. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. Cleverness isn't always true, nor is the truth always clever. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. It's enough for me to be sure that you and I exist at this moment. A traitor's just a patriot on the wrong side of winning. Nothing can be more hurtful to your heart than betraying yourself. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands